So after a flurry of free agent signings on day one of NFL free agency by the Chicago Bears, just how much salary cap space do they have remaining? Let's talk about it, people. What is going on? Y'all, Faiz Sports all back at it with another video talking, of course, some NFL here to talk about the Chicago Bears. So if you're a Bears fan, guys, please do hit that big subscribe button down below. Would really appreciate that. That is the best way to support the channel. All right, let's hop into this, people. So after signing 3 players on day one in NFL free agency, which included Drew Dalman, Dayo Odingbayo, and then also Grady Jarrett, how much cap space do they have remaining? So I did a little digging, and it's hard to get the full numbers here because we don't know the exact details in terms of, you know, how the contracts will be completely laid out. I know we have the numbers, but like the cap is a little weird, all right? There's some details there that we don't always get. And so with regards to the cap, and again, we don't get these details until the signings are like officially official, I think the Bears have approximately, this is according to Spot Track, a little over $2 million left. Yeah, that's it. A little over $2 million left after those signings. And keep in mind, we had the trades for Joe Thuney and then Jonah Jackson. So yeah, man, that basically means the Bears are tapped out, or does it? So essentially, if nothing changes, then yeah, they're pretty much tapped out. But I would venture to say that the Bears have to do something to create more cap space, because that's certainly not enough, especially with the draft coming up and signing rookies and some depth pieces as well, right? And so there's a couple of options the Bears have. One of the options is going to be to extend Joe Thuney, which I believe they are going to do, and give him a contract extension, which will free up some cap space. They can also cut some players. Ryan Bates was a popular candidate that, you know, we talked about that could potentially be cut, though it's not going to save a ton of money, but a little bit. But I think the route the Bears go is going to be restructuring some contracts here. So the players that they can restructure where it'll make a big difference is going to be Montez Sweat, DJ Moore, Jalen Johnson, and Tremaine Edmonds. So I'm expecting the Bears to restructure one or multiple of these guys. I mean, if they restructure all of them, they can save upwards of like $45 million in cap space, though I don't expect it to be all of them. Keep in mind, when you restructure deals, it's not like the money just goes away. It just gets pushed out. So to me, I'm expecting 1 or 2 of these guys to get restructured, which will free up more cap space. But for the most part, I think we are tapped out, certainly with the big free agent signings. And I certainly think this takes us out of the market for Trey Hendrickson and trading for him. So that's done, in my opinion. So we are basically going to be looking at the Bears signing fringe, minimal depth pieces here, and then gearing up for the draft. That's pretty much the state of affairs here with the Chicago Bears. So, and I'm totally fine with that because, look, we addressed the major needs, which was the trenches. You could certainly, you know, use more depth pieces, maybe a wide receiver 3, you know, a couple of other players, if you will. But yeah, man, the big names are done unless we do some major restructures, which, again, I do expect some of those to be the case, but not all of them. So let me know what you guys think about that, man. Just a little over $2 million. Expect some restructures to come up for the Chicago Bears. Anything else you guys want them to do, leave a comment down below. I'm still expecting a wide receiver 3, but maybe that comes in the draft. But I'd like to get a little depth piece here, right? I don't expect Keenan Allen to be back, so we definitely do need to fill that void. So let me know what you guys think about that. Leave a comment down below with your thoughts as always. Thanks for watching.